So we knew Hurricane Ida was going to absolutely destroy the South, but I don't think a lot of people knew that it was going to hit New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania and absolutely drench them with water, because you're looking at this footage from, I believe it's Montclair, New Jersey, where this basement room is just taking on several feet of water right now, and it's going to get bad real quick, because you're seeing this other video from, I believe this is North New Jersey, where you're having this guy in his car.
I am stuck in this water. The car is filling up.
Like thigh high.
Everybody, I can't move. There's people in kayaks about to pick me up. I don't know what to do.
And that's insane to me. I couldn't imagine being in a vehicle and thinking, I need someone in a kayak to come rescue me. Because you're looking at this flash flood emergency, and it's pretty much the entirety of New York, where they say that valid until Wednesday at 11:30 p.m., where they say move immediately to higher ground, avoid walking or driving through floodwaters, and the potential exposure is 9 million people, 1,700 schools, and 70 hospitals, where it's just, this is going to get very bad very fast. So let's go through some more video footage I found, where this is from Ben Abraham, where it's just showing the streets in, I believe this one's Brooklyn, this is New York City right now. So cars that are likely totaled right now. Completely underwater, and I think this guy's got to be like wading through waist-deep water to get this video footage. Just insane amounts of destruction that nobody was prepared for. There's garbage out there, and this person, Alana, posted a couple videos from, I believe, wherever she is in her building in New York City, looking down. And you'll see how deep these cars are in. I think these were just people driving their cars and realizing, oh no, we're screwed, we can't move anymore. And I don't know at what depth your car is in, where the engine just ends up shutting off on you. And then this person's trying to drive through it. People walking through it. And then eventually at some point in time, he's just going to start floating. Thunder and lightning. Because if I'm not mistaken, they thought that the Hurricane Ida was just going to become a tropical depression at some point in time, and it just did not. Or maybe this is considered that still. And then you're seeing this bus right now where it's possibly an RV driving down the highway. And just, you can see in the upper right corner.
Listen, I'm not gonna go home until all of you can get.
You can see in the upper right hand corner, just a sea of red. All the cars are stopped. No one's going anywhere. I think the car on the left is actually flooded and stopped, where they can't move at all. And then you're seeing this from Brooklyn, from Hurricane Ida. Cars are still going through it, but they're taking on heavy amounts of water. And I don't imagine anybody's seen anything quite like this when they're from over there. Just a mess. Oh, and see that car on the right is just bobbing in the water, like they're stuck. That car's done. Seeing this is from Freedom News TV, where you're going to see some people. It's a longer video because they say never drive through a body of water because you don't know how deep it is. Sometimes there's little bumps in the road that you don't know are there, and it looks like either that car just got swept up in floodwaters, or they tried to drive through it not realizing how deep that portion was going to be. I'll kind of fast forward, and then yeah, you'll see just this whole crowd of people walking away from it, where it's just Bobby tried to save the vehicle and just realized that they couldn't. And just, that's a bus up to the windows is completely engulfed in water. And then you're seeing the subway system in New York City. Like what we're seeing in 2021, just scenes that you think you saw out of a movie. And it's like a fountain in Vegas, or a fountain over at the Grove, or I don't even know what other references I can make, but this doesn't look like a subway system. This is nuts to me. And if that's the only, well, I know that's not the only exit, but if both exits that you're looking at have water like that, I guess you're just done. I have a Brooklyn with a mini flood volcano. Driving by this, it's coming out the sewer system, and you're realizing that this isn't going to stop anytime soon. And then a house over in Brooklyn, New York. This is posted by Balaz. And what do you do? What do you do? Your belongings are done. I think you try to turn off the circuit breakers so you don't electrocute yourself, but I don't know what the... Oh my gosh, the beds... Oh, it's terrible. And also, Newark Airport, New Jersey. Flooded. This is from the news desk in News 12, New Jersey desk. where you had the police looking at the flooding over there. It's pretty bad. And then also at the Newark Liberty Airport, New Jersey, the baggage level is still rising, where I don't know if there's luggage in there or you're ready for a flight and that got canceled, but then are you just stuck on the airplane and you just can't get your luggage anymore? More little mini volcanoes from the sewer system. But I mean, how long is it going to take for, excuse me, how long is it going to take for them to be able to return to normal? Because this isn't something where you can displace this large amount of water. And then you're also seeing from, I don't know who actually posted this, but another in the beginning of this video, you can hear the door break. Houses ruined, livelihoods gone. And then also the tornadoes that are happening. This is from Burlington Township, New Jersey, where they're actually seeing, there's several videos of this, but this is the best one I saw, where you see the tornado, and I believe it's touched down already. Looks like there's another vortex beside it as well, but this main one's touched down. And then you have other footage of, this is from NBC Philadelphia, so I won't play it, but just the damage of these homes that are just either entirely gone or severely destroyed, where it's just, these are going to be condemned homes. You can't go back into it. It might collapse at any moment. And then you're seeing this from this person, Matt, that posted somebody posting this person from Janine Marie from Instagram, where they say this is in their house, but it's from Mullica Hill in this video.
Oh my god! It's all gone! Oh my god!
Just
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And the shock of this person's home, like the shock of this person's home, where that used to be a house, I believe that used to be a house, or that's somebody's house that got blown over there, and then the damage to that home over there, and then just them turning around to see their home looks entirely intact, but just the tornado just plowed through there and destroyed areas. And it is, I don't want to say funny, but almost ironic that the next thing on their Instagram live was someone advertising a home for $500,000 over there, where I wonder what that's going to do to home cost over there. But then you're looking at the observed rainfall as of 8 p.m. Wednesday, September 1st, where they're seeing, I believe in New York, it was a record-setting hours worth of rain, where you're looking at Coatesville, Pennsylvania, 8 inches, Stockton, New Jersey, 8 inches, Howard City, Pennsylvania, almost 8 inches. And it's just, this is record-setting, where I don't, I'm not a weather guy. I just like to cover stuff that I think that people want to look at, but it's almost like Hurricane Ida started very strong, got worse as it touched landfall, got okay, and then just got worse as it started to leave the country. I don't think that anybody was prepared for this, especially when there were just people out there driving, minding their own business, and all of a sudden,
Hashem Yishmar, I am stuck in this water. The car is filling up. Everybody, I can't move. There's people in kayaks about to pick me up. I don't know what to do.
I just can't imagine being in your vehicle and just all of a sudden I'm like thigh deep in water right now, and then you're just like, I guess a guy has to come rescue me by boat, or what do? You stand on top of the car and just hope your cell phone doesn't die? I just don't know what to do with this. So again, not the stuff that I normally cover with this channel, but I thought that with all this video footage popping up from New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania, that you the viewer would like to watch it as well. If you appreciate the type of coverage I give you, make sure you subscribe down below, turn on the notifications, and join that decoy squad by helping share my videos, my channel overall, or just spread my message. But as always, thanks for dropping by, and I hope to see you in the next video.